compare Rossoneri and Maresca. You can't compare Rossoneri and Thomas Tuchel or Rossoneri and Port. You can't compare them. Rossoneri is so far behind those guys. You can't expect him to learn anything yet. He's so far behind them.
You don't even rate this guy at all.
Our United fans are back. They are bubbling. They are loud. They've been loud for a while since the resurgence. Hopefully, I'm trusting Bournemouth to keep them.
And some fans have been humbled.
The big test was not even a big test. It was Newcastle. That was 10 against 11, and you lost it. So my question is: you've been having good results. That's good. Great result, winning another. But do you really think that you are being tested to actually determine that your current team is solid?
I mean, we can talk, aside from the last 5 games, right? We can talk about other teams in which we've been able to at least pull good results against. Arsenal, Man City, and some other teams too that we can put in that specific order. But the best thing that I see here now is the build-up play and the way in which Manchester United has changed the way in which they approach games, right? Understanding how to play exactly to the opposition and get the wins that are required for you to basically get those points in. And that's what I've seen Manchester United doing against Crystal Palace, against Aston Villa, and unfortunately against Newcastle. The way in which Newcastle basically positioned themselves for that game, it was something in which you were like, yeah, Manchester United might not pull this off from that specific record. And Newcastle got lucky with that goal. But at the same time, Manchester United going into this game against Bournemouth has played with West Ham, Sunderland, Brentford, and then Burnley. And you've been looking at it, 1-1, 0-0 games. You can't play Manchester United and think that, I'm just going to just defend and just do my thing. No, Manchester United now is now playing free-flowing attacking football.
There's a reason why they still can't get a shared deal done today. There's a reason why they can only sign young players. They couldn't seal the Osimhen deal. They couldn't seal Mike Goalkeeper deal. There's a reason for all these things. There's a reason why the likes of Bruce Buck and Co left after these guys took over. The point is, these guys are running the show in a way that is business first, football second, whether they admit it or not. And
welcome to the club.
So the point is, I don't blame if they prefer Rossoneri tomorrow. There's a reason why Luis Enrique interviewed for the role and didn't take the job.
Yeah.
And the same for Nagelsmann. There's a reason for this because the top coaches know you can't work under certain conditions. You won't get your results.
In fact, today I've seen other managers' pressers than I've watched Carrick. Most of the time, I will just come up and just like, I'll just be saying the quotes.
You're backing up my point. Hold on. My point, but you don't know.
No. This guy is saying the right things. I'm telling you about a guy taking responsibility for the role that he has been given. Now, Rossoneri is fortunate. I was happy for him. I don't really know much about Strasbourg, what he has done in Strasbourg when he was employed or anything. But it's an opportunity for him to, that there was a time, you remember on the group I said, the way these guys defend in transition, the way it's going, they are playing well. I think it was at Arsenal, that first leg of the something. I said Chelsea played well, but there's a flaw in the way they played that someone analyzed. And I said, I'm like, this is true. Now, he's coming forward. You said it yourself. The board is bad. Let us leave that one. See, that one is a constant K. So now, we have Rossoneri. What is he adding to that constant K? This guy is doing things that when you hear him, it's like someone that is, you'll be asking yourself, you'll be questioning your own sanity.
Wait, if Slot is not your coach, what are you going to do?
Slot is an EPL winner.
Okay.
So there are levels to it.
Okay.
Slot. So it goes to the question I'm asking, brother. I'm sorry I'm taking so much time. What has Rossoneri done? What has he achieved in his career to be a Chelsea coach? Slot is an EPL winner.
Charles,
if you bring Slot, I'll take him.
You should write a letter to Chelsea with this anger and disappointment that they hired the wrong person.